Skyhawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot, radio check.
1 Sierra Foxtrot, good and clear.
Great. Alright, so good there, let's go.
Harvey traffic, yellow Cherokee 536 Sierra Lima, right crosswind, 15 left for right down departure, Harvey.
Checklist complete, we're gonna get the,
Canary traffic is caution, parachute activity is in progress, 7,500.
It's alright, we can see the windsock, it's pretty busy right now, so...
Yeah, we don't want to harass anybody. Alright, checklist complete, let's move up to runner.
Yep, 5342 Papa will be holding southward from the field, Harvey.
Now, you actually get to use that part, oh, you can you can actually use that part of the checklist that says time off noted.
Right down departure.
Now you can actually write it down.
Finally.
Yeah.
Harvey traffic, Terminal 887 Bravo Hotel, 6 nautical miles south of the field.
Clear.
On RNAV Alpha approach, we'll do straight in approach, runway 33, circle to land, 15 traffic permitting. Harvey?
It'd be fun to skydive when it's raining.
Yeah, I seen a bunch of them out there earlier.
That's 42 Papa, 5 miles southwest of...
Harvey traffic caravan, 1.5 south to 6,000 to 40.
That was like 3 calms, so this one 3. That's so lucky.
Yeah, I was listening to Field, you know, the 80s, whatever, whatever, you know, you listen to it, HTC radio, whatever. It's not that busy compared to over here.
No.
The traffic on there, like, wow.
This is funny, because then when you decide to go to paint, then everybody...
Then everybody showed up, right? Alright,
Traffic 2 miles, caravan 2 miles southwest, 5,000 to 40.
Go Rich, 1800. 1800. Less than 100. About the same on that, so that looks good. Everything's green, 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 green. Altimeter's good. Burn up. Vacuum was good. Vacuum is clear. We'll check the throttle. Throttle works good. Go rich. Checklist complete. Alright. Looks like we got one ahead of us.
Traffic caravan right down 115, 1,500 Harvey.
See him right there.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 5342 Papa, leaving the area to the south, Harvey.
Here we go.
Harvey traffic caravan right base 15 Harvey.
Clear. He's already landing before they even all hit the ground.
It actually used to be a game.
Oh, really?
He'd drop him off. And then the last guy that gets off, and he did this a couple times when I was, riding along. The last jumper, whoever's the most, well, whoever's the bravest, I guess, in the group, or whoever wants to mess with their customer a bit more, usually, the light goes green, everybody lines up, get ready to jump, right? The last guy will hang out there, and then he'll wait for the go signal from the pilot,
south of the field,
and then they're going to stand next to the door,
entry to right downwind,
and then instead of them jumping out, the pilot then just starts his descent. When he starts it by just turning,
yeah.
And so rather than them jumping out, they get dropped off.
Oh,
just
that's
of
cool.
The fact that the
yeah,
plane's
just
turning,
fall
yeah,
out.
Exactly.
That's really cool. I couldn't do it. I'm good. All right, so we're good here. Let's hit 1,000. Go ahead and check everything out. Everything looks good. 14. Yeah, it's hotter than it seems, right? Lights are good.
Bravo Hotel, straight in entry, right downwind leg, runway 15 Harvey.
Lights, we'll do lights
Harvey,
last.
15 Harvey.
Engines are really good. And then we'll do lights after, time off. Let me rate that guy down.
Harvey traffic, caravan, could you...
I would wait a little bit because you have to get up there.
I'm on the ground,
Because if you write time off now,
very good.
we got to wait like
Harvey.
5 minutes to get out of here because there's like patterns.
Okay.
So
we just note the actual time. So what, 3?
when you're actually getting ready to go. Like,
okay.
The last thing, even though it's like all listed there, do you see how time off is noted down here? So I'll do time off, lights, camera, action kind of thing.
Okay.
All right. Once you say downwind base are clear, time off, lights,
Camera,
mixture.
action. Okay. everything's
Harvey
good.
traffic, Cessna 9522 Sierra is taking off runway 15. We'll be departing the traffic pattern in the downwind. Harvey traffic.
And also, you don't really have to call Seattle radio until roughly 2,000 feet.
Okay.
Because they have a trouble reaching us below that. And it is 1222.
Harvey traffic, experimental 887 Bravo Hotel, turning right base, runway 15, Harvey.
Turning back. See him out there.
Yeah, so we thought for that guy. So if you wrote time off, technically would have burned like a minute
Yeah,
or two.
would have been way off. All right, so we're going to be departing 15 left. Any issues on the runway, we're going to brakes, get off the runway, idle brakes. Less than 1,000, we're going to go straight ahead best we can in one of those fields.
Bravo Hotel, turning final runway 15 left, Harvey.
And then
Fast.
more than 1,000, we're going to do 180. Land on either the grass field or here. And checklist completed. Just need to do lights, camera, action. All right, 1,000. So the nav lights, do you reserve those for times like this, or is this night only? Night only.
Yeah.
Okay, nav night. All right, I'll remember that.
Now, I don't want to say that they're wrong to use now, but the thing is, remember, nav, what color are the lights for nav?
Red and green, right?
Right, so it's going to be throwing people off when you're flying in VFR, and suddenly it's a red and green to distract them, right? At night, it's the thing that stands out, so you can,
So,
right?
okay.
But as of now, currently, it's more of a distraction than it is.
Same as the boat then. All right.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 9522 Sierra, turning crosswind for runway 15, Harvey traffic.
And technically, you can always argue in the way of safety, right? But
Right.
again, practicality always is the best way to logic your way through a lot of this.
I heard him crosswind. And I'll go rich. Go lights. Everything's good. Lights, camera, action.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 9522 Sierra is turning downwind for runway 15. We will be departing the traffic pattern to the northwest. Harvey traffic.
Now you can write their time.
Time noted, so we're going to go add 1 minute, so we're going to do 3:34.
Yep.
3:34, where's that? 3:34. All right.
Harvey traffic, Skyhawk 531 November Delta, 10 miles to the southeast, inbound for touch and goes, or full stop taxi backs.
He's clear.
At 2,600.
All right.
Harvey traffic, experimental 887 Bravo Hotel, clear the active. Harvey.
Harvey traffic, Skyhawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot, departing 15 left, northbound, Harvey. And
Gonna do a soft field takeoff.
soft field?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Slightly pull back. When you add the power, release the back pressure.
All right. Do it. And I see a little wind, so we're going to turn into the wind a little.
5.
Gonna feel a little funky because you're doing your wheelie at the same time, right? Oh, go.
All right, go.
Can't stop. Can't stop. Pull up slightly more. Your nose has to cover the end of the runway.
Oh, yeah.
Pulling back. Keep pulling back. Pulling back. Keep pulling back. Pulling back. Yeah, like that. Hold this. Hold this.
Hold it.
Yep. And then push forward slightly. Just slightly. Push. Push forward. Push.
There we
Stop
go.
the climb. Stop the climb. Good. Good. Good.
There, now we can climb,
Now,
right?
Yep. 74.
All right.
If you get just a bit better at stopping that climb, you're gonna hit your speed faster and you can climb out sooner.
Okay. And we're going to do the last one. Let's get a little higher.
Roughly 400 to 600 is when I would do
Drop.
it. Also, you would visually say, oh, now we're past the trees kind of thing.
Okay. I'd say about here, yeah.
Just like kicking in the flaps causes a little boost, kicking out the flaps causes a little drop, right?
All right, so we're good there. And we're going to do... so flaps are good, mixture's lean, clamp checklist complete.
Cessna 11880 is 2 miles to the southeast, inbound for right pattern for runway 9, Jefferson County. We're at 2,000 feet.
Harvey Charlie Sky 491, Sierra Foxtrot, turning crosswind, northbound, leaving pattern, Harvey traffic.
Jefferson County traffic, Cessna 564, final 9, Jefferson County.
Alright, let's turn.
Alright, once you're past 1,500, go ahead and turn to the heading that you need for your nav block.
Okay. So I need to do a crosswind call?
You need to do downwind until you're like 500 above roughly, because now you're leaving the pattern, so you're no longer in the pattern. So right about now.
Turn, and then do I need to make a call?
Yeah, you can make the last call. Well, you should say downwind departing north.
Okay.
Harvey, Travis, go ahead. 491.
Oh, did I jump on someone?
Nah, you let go slightly.
Okay.
Harvey, Travis, go ahead. 491 Sierra Foxtrot, climbing 2,000, downwind, northbound, Harvey traffic, last call.
Alright, so let's get on our heading of 322 and intercept somewhere about there.
Harvey
So let me see your nav block. Oh, you have it saved?
This one here?
6 knots, temperature 11 Celsius, 2.7 Celsius, altimeter 30.
Oh, I didn't,
No, you're good, you're good. I'm slightly off, because where is Lake Stephen?
Runway 9.
it's going to be over here left. We're way off, yeah. No, I overshot it. That's why I wasn't paying attention.
This is still a VFR flight, right?
I think we need to probably go lower. Stay.
Yeah, we can stay here.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
So, and I think
County traffic 180 is final for runway 9.
our heading was like right to the left of Lake Stevens right here.
Oh, yeah, because you're flying straight, right? You're not flying to Lake Stevens? Yeah.
Nope.
And you're good, yeah.
So let's 322.
Good.
It was.
And then once you're abeam Lake Stevens, note the time.
Alright, so let's get this to the cruise. Let's trim it out real quick. And a beam. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and get there.
Alright, so even though we said 3,000, I want you to maintain 2,700.
Okay, 700.
Right. So your goal for this entire flight is to stay at 2,700, right?
Alright.
So whenever there's a lull in what we're doing, repeat your heading. What heading do you need?
We need 322.
So use this as an aid. Spin it.
Alright, let's get it on 322.
And now with this, what is your altitude supposed to be?
2,700.
Alright, so stay on top of that.
Alright, 322.
You can also set it. Do you know how to set it?
No, I don't.
Oh, I punched it too much.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
And it shows the line on it, the bug.
Yeah, so
Cool.
that stuff helps you stay on track.
Alright, so once you're...
Traffic, 531 November Delta, in the downwind for 15 left.
So we'll just sit here for a bit. And how it's going to go is Seattle Radio, Skyhawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot is 2,700, 3 miles north of Sierra 43. I'd like to activate my flight plan.
Okay. And we're going to do that now?
Wait for us to get a
wait till
beam,
after check.
Because if you start doing it, then you're doing that, then you're like...
Yeah, trying to multitask.
Yep, this is definitely March. No, but I'm good. It's a dual flight. Figures. We get weathered out on the clear day yesterday, so we'll fly this one.
Alright.
Traffic's in sight. He's there.
Alright, I see him.
Yep. Always get used to trying to train your... Huh? Can you... Okay. He started turning the other way.
Alright.
That confused me. Alright, so what time do you take off?
34.
Alright, so 6 minutes from now? Roughly about now?
Yeah, almost exactly. Maybe.
Good. So right 6 minutes. Or whatever it is.
Where are we at? So...
6 minutes, we'll say 2 minutes because of pattern and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, we put 4 here.
Yeah, so just put 6 under. No. You put 4, 6 is under.
Oh.
Because 1 is the estimated, and the other one's the actual.
Yeah, you're right. So 4. And
then stay on track.
Stay on track, we're a little off.
Okay, now, the next time, do you see how you can hit this control button?
Yeah.
It starts ticking? So now you don't have to go like this.
Alright.
You can just,
So 4 and then 6. Cool.
Yeah, and so what's your next waypoint?
Next waypoint is going to be... Pretty sure it's Arlington or Conway? Arlington.
Alright, so remember, you need to stay on track, otherwise it's going to take longer for you to hit your thing.
Okay. Get up. So
now, do you want to practice it?
Alright, so we're just going to say basically, let me get down.
Yeah.
Seattle Radio call sign, 2,700.
Maybe 6 miles south of Arlington.
6 miles south Arlington. Would like to activate our flight plan, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Try.
All right, so radio's good. Do I just do Seattle radio or just say it all in one thing? A request?
You can do, which one you're more comfortable with?
I think the request, just to hear a response. I don't have to spill all the beans.
Good.
All right, let me get on course. We're good. Elevation, everything's good. Seattle radio, Skyhawk 491, Sierra Foxtrot, VFR request.
Skyhawk 5, Sierra Foxtrot, Seattle radio. Say the full call sign and then go ahead with your request.
So enunciated, just 4 9s.
All right, 491 Sierra Foxtrot, hoping to activate flight plan from S43 to KBLI. We are at 2,700.
Go ahead, climb back up to 2,700.
November 4901 Sierra Foxtrot, roger. So from Harvey Field to Bellingham, reconfirm that was 35 minutes time en route today, is that right?
Correct.
That's correct, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
Oh.
November 491 Sierra Foxtrot, thank you for that. VFR flight plan is activated. There's still air mets from mountain obscuration and icing. Let me know if you'd like any updates or details on those. Pilot reports are requested. This is nearby Payne Field altimeter 3013.
Say 3013 and we're good on the conditions.
3013, good on conditions. Thank you, Sierra Foxtrot.
Remember, always say full.
Full name. All right.
Now, what is your heading? You see the issue right now? Heading and altitude. Whenever there's a break, say your heading, say your altitude.
Okay, so get in the habit of saying it. All right, we went way up. There's a highway. Perfect. I would say we're a little left, so we should probably go this way a little bit just to get back on.
Go a little, right? But again, whatever, that's why you're supposed to draw on the sectional on your iPad, the direction you're supposed to go, because then you'll have a rough guess of like, okay, I want it to be next to the highway. If I'm like 2 miles to the west, I want to shift over to the right.
Let me see what I got on the iPad.
No, it's alright, Just focus on this one for now. This is more of just like lessons that it's intended to be like a throwing you into the fire kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? So now you know what to expect out of like a cross country. You got to be ready to get onto the heading, get onto the altitude, right? Whether it comes to trimming, when it comes to, you know, whatever it is, right? What the?
And there's Arlington.
I have a check ride prep student later. I don't know if he's going to be able to fly. He has to do references. I don't know what reference he can use. Maybe that mountain. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so now that it's activated, you have to use 285. And so now you're going to say Seattle approach, Skyhawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot, requested flight following.
Alright. Seattle approach?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're good heading, everything's good, let's...
Stay on it, yep.
Number 6 southbound, flighting 110, maintain 2000, established, clear out 1 for approach.
Actually, you might be getting Whitby soon. Yeah, you might get Whitby. So if we were a little faster, we would get that, but... So you say Whitby approach.
Whitby approach, okay.
Whitby Echo Delta Golf is with you, descending through 16,000 for 10 south.
Charlie Golf Echo Delta Golf Whitby approach, will be altimeter 3009, standby.
09, check.
Convoy 4735, turn right, heading 130 on standby final.
Now wait for a lull. If they're busy, we're just not even going to try. But it's always a good aid. And all you have to do is 491 Sierra Foxtrot, Seattle Approach 491 Sierra Foxtrot requesting VFR flight following.
Okay.
Or you can do that requesting that you said before, right?
Yeah, let's do that first, get them listening to us. Let's get back on heading before we get thrown off.
But remember, always mention it's a VFR request because approach handles IFR also.
And then this one,
Charlie
let's just
Golf
stop
Echo
this real
Delta
quick.
Golf,
So,
descend via the Matty full arrival, except
So
after
what time?
third,
5?
maintain
5.
Right on 5?
5.
Okay, descend via the Matty 4
And
arrival.
punch that twice.
This one?
Yeah, punch control twice.
Correct, Delta Golf.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Alright, so let me get back on heading, then we'll do it. This is Whitby approach, right?
Yep, Whitby approach.
Whitby approach, Skyhawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot, VFR request.
Skyhawk 4910 Foxtrot would be approached by altimeter 3010. Go ahead.
We'd like a flight following to Bellingham, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
It's a 3010, by the way.
Yeah, 10.
Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot, squawk 0454.
0454?
Yeah, repeat it back here.
0454 squawk, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
Okay.
What is the numbers again?
0,
0,
4, 5, 4.
4.
So if you're slow on that, for at least for the initial ones, that's when you can use that notebook and write down.
Okay.
Right?
Get back on heading.
Yep, and what altitude?
2700.
Now today we're going to be going off of headings and altitudes, right?
Yeah.
Next time we're going to be going almost entirely off of, like, can you see it? Can you fly to it?
Okay. Get back
Number
on.
457 Juliet, 16,500 for 10.
And also we have to get ready to hear ours, right?
Number 457 Juliet, descend via the Matty for arrival. Except after GERD, maintain 6000, would be altimeter 3009.
What's your next waypoint?
Next waypoint is going to be Conway, where the high roads, the roads on my left are going to meet. It's the I-5 and the, I forgot what the other one was.
Okay.
And that waypoint should be 6 minutes, 20 seconds, or so.
Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot, radar contact 5 miles east, Camano Island Airport, 2700.
Say position checks, 491 Fox.
Position check, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
Perfect. So it's a lot of information at once, but once you do it a couple of times, it's going to feel like natural, where you just have to say, hey, I'm out here, can I get some help? And they're like, yeah.
Right.
And you're like, all right. And then they're like, all right, so this is the info we have on you. And you're like, yep, that's right.
All right.
That's pretty much it. Now,
Charlie Golf Echo Delta Golf, contact Victoria Terminal 132.7.
when we land at Bellingham, we're going to ask for a full stop taxi back, right?
Full stop.
So that means
back.
stop on the
Centurion
runway,
calling would be approach, go ahead.
stop on the runway, get off on the taxiway, and then we're going to taxi back for another takeoff on the same.
Okay.
Right? The reason why we're practicing this is because for your cross country to solo,
5 Delta Golf, squawk
you have to
0462.
do 3 full stops.
Okay.
So this is kind of prepping you, right? So touch and goes were all fun and games before for practice,
Okay.
but now we're prepping you for your solo phase. Right?
Okay.
And also, at a certain point after Skagit,
Centurion 5 Delta Golf, radar contact.
She will
3
let you
miles
go.
north, Point Wilson,
Okay.
2500.
she will say 491 Sierra Foxtrot, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, contact
Switch back.
Bellingham.
Okay.
And so all you have to do is press this button down here, VFR,
VFR. All right.
okay, and then you repeat back to her, squawk VFR, contact Bellingham, Sky 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
Okay. Pretty simple.
Yeah. Again, a lot of your stumbles has just been, there hasn't been a real life experience yet.
Yeah.
Right? You have the understanding, but you just have to like see it
Apply
firsthand. Yeah, exactly.
2000.
And then also, once we contact Bellingham, we're probably going to tell them, hey, was it Bellingham Tower, Sky 491 Sierra Foxtrot is 3 miles north of Skagit at 2,700, requesting full stop taxi back, runway 16.
Full stop, taxi back. All right. Pretty
And
simple.
then they'll say, okay, go ahead and hug the coastline or something, report Chuckanut Bay. They're going to give a whole lot of
Number
instructions.
129 Kilo would be approach.
Just prepare to adapt to whatever they give you.
Okay.
But there's a decent chance they're going to give you report Chuckanut Bay, enter right base for 16, or and report Eliza Island, go straight in. One of the two.
The 16 is a right pattern, just it's the same pattern as
16 is a right. It's actually, I believe, left over at Bellingham, but
it's left. Okay.
their
Number 39er Alpha Alpha would be approach to altimeter
their comms, I mean their instructions always supersede what's on the map.
Okay.
Because what they do is, Bellingham's really nice about overlaying people on the right side. So if someone intends to stay on the east side the entire time, they will give them like an east pattern.
Okay.
If someone decides coming from the
Number
west,
39er Alpha Ida.
if someone's coming from the west side, they always like do like a left pattern. Right?
Okay.
So no matter what on the sectional, all the others, yes, it's applicable. But for Bellingham, they're really good about,
Just follow instructions.
yeah, their own.
Number 39er Alpha Alpha, radar contact.
And I'm sure you've noticed, but whenever I'm talking, I'm still talking to you. But I'm always pausing whenever I hear a new call sign because I'm trying to make sure it's not me.
Not us. Okay.
As soon as I hear my like first three, like 4, 9 or something, I'm like, shut up, just focus on it, try to grab the instruction. Because
Okay.
they could be telling you like,
Number 457 Juliet.
they could be telling you something like there's someone on your like 9 o'clock or something.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Something.
32757 Juliet, good day.
Back on heading. Heading's good. Let's get back over.
Roughly where Is it those two? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, so I did it to where, no, I can't, we're way left of track, so I was going to plan just where that hill is, between the hill and the where they intersect is what my thing was on the map, so we kind of went left, a little left from what I had planned, so
okay, that's all right. You'll be off by how much? 620? No, we're still on track.
Yeah,
we're 1 minute away.
We're not far as time, I mean, as far as the line that I had, we're a little off, so I'll just veer off a little bit.
Okay.
Because yeah, we were going way west for a while.
Again, what you're doing right now is technically a mix of pilotage and dead record, right?
Okay.
You knew what you needed, but you also know for sure what you really should be seeing, right?
Right.
And VFR isn't staring down, it is that you fly that.
Fly in the corner.
That's IFR.
Okay.
So when you are doing this, it's still a management, like a mix of the management of both skills.
Okay.
So you're not necessarily wrong. It just means that next time you plan it out, have these kind of errors in mind that like, hey, I need to be on point for heading
and
altitude. Try to always stay plus or minus 100.
So we're pretty much over the intersection, so 5 seconds, so it's a 630?
Yep, 30, and then punch it twice. Cool.
Where is it? 630. Get back on our heading.
So when you get full stop taxi back, right, we're also going to say, see up, Bellingham Tower, could we also cancel our current flight plan?
Cancel, okay. Bellingham
once we're done,
Tower?
once we land, yeah.
Okay.
Do all the normal landing stuff first. When we're on the ground, then we'll call for terminating it.
Alright. So next one should be 8 minutes, 30 seconds or so.
It's quite a ways, yeah.
Get back on 322. Get down a little.
Hey, maybe you can do pattern work later?
$322, 2,700.
Good. Exactly, right? Or
Cirrus 39 Alpha Alpha, would you prefer a descent back down to 3,000?
or I'm like trying to look up like weather and stuff like that. When there's the lull, you're not doing anything, I'm not doing anything. Just repeat your heading, repeat your altitude, stay on task.
39 Alpha Alpha, right.
Because you're going to be on cross countries by yourself, right?
Yeah.
It's like, there's no one else to keep in check, keep you in check.
Number 155,
By yourself,
call
right?
for distance terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change
Now,
approved,
did you have Skagit as your next waypoint, or do you have all the way at like...
No, I had Samish Island to my left. It's going to be off to my left. So I picked, because it's kind of a long, narrow island, I picked basically midway in the bay, but the island to the left, kind of mid-island, if you will.
Okay. Well, do keep in mind that you always want to choose something that's a bit closer, like Lake Stevens was off to our side, right? I don't know which island you're referring to, as long as you are sure.
Yeah, I know where it's there's the little bay we'll be crossing over before that VFR checkpoint north. It's Samish Island. It's not really even an island. I think that's actually the base of it there.
Sure.
It connects over.
But just know that when you have a waypoint like that, where I'm saying I'm not okay with it, but you're okay with it because you're fully comfortable with being able to identify it. Okay. So even though I say, well, I don't really think that's it, be able to defend your decisions.
Right.
Like that, just like you said. Like, it's not necessarily that you're wrong. To you, as a VFR pilot, that holds much more value to you than it does to me, right? Like for me, I would have chosen Skagit. Why?
Yeah, so what I did with Skagit is I used this as, I could have used it. I wanted distance a certain way, so I did it as I know it's going to be on my left. So if it was on my right, I'm way off course, is my thinking. So I know I'm on course because bam, there it is, and I know without even seeing it, I know the bay is right ahead. The little mountains there, and that's the island for sure.
So another reason why I brought it up is you're going to be sure about that, and as long as everything is on track, you're going to be good. But the reason why you also have a couple more waypoints in between is because if there's two waypoints, right? You're 5 minutes 30 when you should have been 5 minutes, and then you're 6 minutes 30 when you should have been 6 minutes. 2 errors of 30 seconds isn't as bad as if you got there and you're a full minute off.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't want to say, it's not really cheating, because it's just, manipulating.
Yeah, manipulating time.
So is it where it breaks off here, or is it the one
So
beyond
where it breaks off at the tip kind of goes like this. It's the little water, you can kind of see it. See where there's like a break in it looks like two separate little islands.
Yeah, I don't even see the island break here.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like right where, it's basically that waypoint right there, whatever that is. But those are more like IFR waypoints, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. And I based everything kind of off the wing so I could look left or look right. Kind of is what I did my best to do.
I like that.
As far as timing.
Okay, now get ready. She will give you the Bellingham frequency. Do you have the Bellingham frequency?
Bellingham frequency for which one?
Their tower.
The tower, 124.9.
So, this is the stuff where in route, whenever you know what you need, what's the weather?
Weather, ATIS is 134.45.
We're going to start listening for it, right?
Alright.
We're going to wait for her to hand us off.
Traffic flow program in effect for Seattle Tacoma International Airport. 5G nodes are in effect for Bellingham International Airport and surrounding area. For additional information, contact flight service frequency. Advised on those contact. Yep, Delta.
Delta?
Delta, yeah.
Observation wind 150 at 11. Visibility 7 miles, light rain. Sky conditions, ceiling 4,300, overcast. Temperature 102.8. Landing departing runway 16. Visual approach in use. Traffic flow program in effect for Seattle Tacoma International Airport. 5G nodes are in effect for Bellingham International Airport and
You get all the stuff?
area.
Should be
For
roughly
additional information,
15011.
contact flight service frequency.
Oh, we'll wait for it again.
Advised on those contact. Yep, Delta.
I didn't get the altimeter, that's the only thing I didn't get.
Bellingham International Airport ignition, Delta. 22530, observation wind 150 at 11.
Yep, 5011.
Visibility 7 miles, light rain.
Now you have almost everything.
Sky
right?
conditions, ceiling 4,300, overcast. Temperature 10, dew point 8, altimeter 3010.
November 491 Sierra Foxtrot, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Terminate squawk, VFR, squawk, thank you, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
Alright, so hit the VFR button. Boom. And then now, swap the tower.
So we're going to swap tower, and yep, tower's there, we're good on the elevation, everything's
And then,
good, a little off.
say Bellingham Tower, 491 Sierra Foxtrot, 5 miles south of Chuckanut Bay. Request full stop, runway 16.
Full stop, taxi back.
Yeah, full stop taxi back, runway 16 with information delta. Alright, ready?
Alright, let's do it. So it's Bellingham, right?
Yeah, Bellingham Tower.
Bellingham Tower, Skyhawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot, information Delta, looking to land, full stop, taxi back, 16. Yep.
That's good enough for now, I guess.
491 Sierra Foxtrot, Bellingham Tower, say direction, distance from the airport.
We're 6 miles north.
Well, we're about 10 miles southeast.
10 miles southeast, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
1 Sierra Foxtrot, enter left downwind, runway 16, report midfield.
Left
Report
downwind.
midfield.
Yeah, left downwind, 16, report midfield.
Left downwind.
Reported back.
Left downwind, 16, midfield, report, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
Perfect. See how even though it's going to be, it could be either side, they want us to be on this side because that's the side we're on.
Okay. And we're good in altitude, everything's good.
And now what was the next waypoint? Did you write it down?
Oh yeah, we skipped it, jeez.
Okay. It's alright.
Yeah, so we're
okay, so
easily over.
So skip it for now, and then when we hit Bellingham, it should roughly be about 14, right?
Okay.
Not the greatest, but
8:30. Oh no, I did write it down. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I got it. Well, Amish Island. Yeah, 6:30. So 8. So we can need a -2 minutes off of that, about. I believe, right? I'm going down. No, I didn't actually write down.
That's right.
Right one.
So just write down your final time.
Final time. All right.
Because you're kind of like adding the two together, right?
Oh, it's getting a little windy.
Yeah, visibility 7 miles my ass. What the? Where's the 7?
Let's get it back up to altitude. Heading. We're good.
Low-key, I'm cracking up. There's another dude that's about to do a cross-country also. Both of us said, yeah, it's VFR.
It's the windshield. I mean, I can see how perfectly fine this way.
Yes, sir.
Need a little rain X.
Yep. So, what's the traffic pattern altitude here?
It's I wrote it down. It's 1200, I believe, or it's 16.
So you're at 2,700, right?
So when you start descending.
Yeah. I can give you a calculation later to be able to determine when you should start descending, right? But
I know the Chuckanut. Is this the Chuckanut Bait or whatever?
No, that was your Chuckanut Bait.
Okay, so that's where I kind of guessed that it started descending. So we'll do it here. A little past some, pull it out even more. Descend about that much. I'm gonna go
if you descend about 500 foot per minute, you're gonna be like pretty good distance, right? So, what is it? You take your ground speed, so 130 times 10 divided by 2.
That's good.
Divided by 2, 6.5. You will roughly, I think, 6.5 miles. There's a calculation I can give you when we're back there to determine where your top of descent should be.
Pull the throttle a little. And this is going to be a left pattern, right?
Yeah, he's a left downwind, right?
Left
so
downwind,
that's
okay.
1/6 on that side.
Okay, so
We're going to be in the left downwind here, right?
okay, so he wanted us to report midfield. All right, perfect. And I just say Bellingham Tower.
Cessna 8440 X-ray.
Yeah, Bellingham Tower, what?
For departure.
Oh, you would just say Bellingham Tower, 491 Sierra Foxtrot, midfield.
Midfield, okay, and then he'll give me instructions of whatever. Okay.
Cessna 8440 X-ray, Bellingham turn by south. You're going to go runway heading, left turn towards Chuckanut, or right turn out towards Eliza, South Lummi.
South Lummi, 40 X-ray.
40 X-ray, right turn out for South Lummi, runway 16.
It is cleared for approach. Fuel selector both, lights is required, mixture's adjusted, mixture's good. Flaps is required, we're good. Checklist complete. Ooh, little gusty right there. Alright, let's get down a little more.
See this Costco over here?
Yeah, a little right, a little way off.
In my opinion, you can always change it if you want. I think it's a decent distance to be a downwind.
Alright.
Like imagine, right? We're landing at like 3.3 at Harvey.
Okay, yeah, that site picture.
What's a good look, right?
Alright, 1200, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And I'll just
and
report
also,
over.
I like the Costco because when I'm over to Costco, I feel like I'm
yeah, perfectly. Cheating. Oh well. That's really good. Alright, so 1200. I bring it back in here.
Good.
We're Bellingham.
Yeah.
Bellingham Tower, Skyhawk 491, Sierra Foxtrot, midfield.
That's it, yeah. Leave it.
Cessna 10 Foxtrot, runway 16, cleared to land.
Do we need a taxi back?
Well, no, just do it. Clear to land, runway 16. We can talk to ground and stuff like that. Repeat it back. Clear to land.
Clear to land, 491, Sierra Foxtrot.
Alright, you're a beam. Go.
Alright, beam. Ooh, it's really gusty today.
Oh, don't start turning early, right?
Nope.
You gotta pretend like it's this Harvey. You would fly out a bit, then go, right?
I think we're correct for the wind there. There we go. 1500, 85, 85, 85. And we're at 1000. We need to go a little further. 85.
You probably, do you see that road that's like over the highway?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. This is a pretty safe bet, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to start turning here. And we don't need to do a call, right?
Nope, because now you're at a tower.
Perfect. 75.
Focus on the landing. Remember, go a little faster than usual. Maybe like +5, what your normal speed is.
Alright, so let's bring this to 70. I do about almost 80, we'll say. And I'm a little, I need to start turning soon.
Yeah, you don't need to be that drastic. He said it was like 1-1, so.
Alright, let's get low. We're overshooting just a little. I'm going to go.
Alright.
Power.
That's your favorite lights, Pappy. Right?
Alright. And I feel like we're a little low, so I'm bringing a little power. And line back
so
up.
So for taxi back instructions, just repeat back what he says, and I'll guide you through.
Okay.
But when you land, just exit whenever possible. To the left.
Alright, so 1500 is good, I think. And I'm going to bring that last bit of flaps closer in. Get lined up. Alright, so I feel the wind just a little. There we go. I'm going to bring that last bit of flaps out. I don't see a wind socket. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Awesome. Make sure I had that right. Alright, we're going to side slip at the end. Hover forever. It's a big ass airport. Oh. Want to knock it down.
Not bad.
Smooth. Alright, so I'm not gonna. Alright, so where am I going here? To the.
Can either exit.
Oh yeah, let's go to the next one. Alright, E.
Taxiing up.
This 10 Foxtrot, turn left taxiway Echo, remain this frequency.
Echo, taxi, remain frequency, 4910 Foxtrot.
Perfect.
Oil flops up.
And there's a high chance he'll just say taxi back 16 via Alpha or something.
Okay. And then, let's see, I don't see, there's lines. And then there's Alpha, there's, okay, now we're on E, I see the lines here.
And cross that line, remember the horizontal lines? Keep going,
Keep going? Okay.
When you're on the runway, you don't stop until you're clear. Your tail has to be clear of this.
Okay, so we're clear here.
This 10 Foxtrot, turn left on Alpha, runway 16, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Taxi via Alpha Bravo, Sierra 491 Sierra Foxtrot. Alpha Bravo, right? So here's Alpha.
And you could also say, Bellingham Tower, could we also cancel our current flight close our current flight plan?
Bellingham Tower, say it.
Yeah, Bellingham Tower, could we also close our current flight plan 491 Sierra Fox?
Bellingham Tower, could we also cancel our current flight plan 491 Sierra Foxtrot? Thank you. And then
This 10 Foxtrot, you can do that via CL radio 122.20.
Okay, we'll just do that.
1222.0, thank you. And then he said, Bravo, there's Charlie. Right. Keep going.
Southwest 2159 Bellingham ground, push your discretion.
Am I going the right way? I feel like
It's a long run. Remember, we went a decent distance, right?
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going. Do you see that word run up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because people go up here, just like we did a run up over like the tanks.
Okay.
Yeah, they go all the way over here. And
there's Bravo. I see it now. Like A, B, C.
When he says the word taxi Alpha Bravo, it's because it's a taxiway Alpha to the entrance Bravo or whatever.
Do you follow these lines or?
Yeah, you can follow the lines.
Cool. Run. Okay, cool. Yeah, I studied this. I know they got a hotspot somewhere over there, but
good. That's good to hear.
I did study.
I mean, not about the hotspot, but
right. And then we stopped the hold short, right?
Yeah, then you just say Bellingham Tower, Sky 491 Foxtrot, holding short of 16 at Bravo.
At Bravo.
Ready for departure.
All right.
If he asks which direction, say southeast.
Okay, say it if he asks.
So you see that red box? That's pretty much the whole short. So
okay, let's do our check everything. Everything's good. Make sure lean. Lights, everything. Lights, camera, action. Everything looks good. We're good. All right, let's get to 1,000.
And we'll just cancel on the way back the flight plan.
All right, so Bellingham Tower, holding short 16, Bravo, right?
Holding 491 Foxtrot, holding short of 16 at Bravo.
At Bravo, okay.
Ready for departure.
Ready for departure, okay. Bellingham Tower, Skyhawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot, 16 at Bravo, ready for departure. Thank you.
This is 491 Sierra Foxtrot, and say departure direction.
Southbound, S43, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
The 10 Foxtrot, and say you're going back towards the main coastline and checking out. Runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Stay along coastline, clear to take off, 16, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
All right, cool.
All right, we're good.
Nice. You've done your first full stop, so you're going to be doing that at different airports.
Cool.
On your cross country?
It honestly seems easier than all the crazy radio stuff at Harvey. Like, it's like overwhelming. And
yeah.
Oh my god.
Now, the big thing is that you cannot bust the stuff that they give you here, but they are doing their best to make your, life easier, right?
Right. And then it's so big, wow. I don't even know where to start. Alright, so let's stop here. Everything looks good. Wow, you can even see the waves in it. Alright, everything's good. We're good. Feet to the floor. Ready to roll. Engine smooth screen. Airspeed's alive. And rotate.
Peninsula 335 Hotel Papa Bellingham ground.
Alright, so you overshot a little, right? But roughly,
Okay.
that's what it is, right? So now you have an expectation of what you need for your next flight, right?
Okay.
For the, in terms of getting those nav log entries.
Okay.
And we may have missed one or two, but you get the general idea. The project instructor will be looking to see if what you calculated is correct.
Okay.
Peninsula 335 Hotel Papa, and by south we'd be going along the main coastline towards Chuckanut, runway heading, or right turn out towards Eliza, South Lummi area.
So when you said south, that's what he's talking about. There's an Eliza Island southbound,
Okay.
and there's a Chuckanut Bay southbound.
Okay.
So that's why I went and said southeast.
5 Hotel Papa, runway 16, taxi via Delta.
So we just basically
Alpha Bravo.
get along the coast, stay there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Exactly. And then we're going to be talking to 1222,
The close, right?
cancel, and then 207 later.
Peninsula 5 Hotel Papa, confirm sign runway 16. Thank you.
I was expecting a lot more wind, to be honest with you. Good though.
Well, this is as close as IFR you're going to get for a bit, so.
Good enough.
Good. You did everything pretty well today. A lot of it has just been like, lapses in, getting those times down or something like that. But that's just because, you're unfamiliar with the fact that you actually have to write them down.
Alright.
And in all honesty, once you pass your private pilot, you will almost never have something like this, right?
That's true.
But you're trying to prove to an instructor or a DPE that you understand the principle behind it.
And
The
then
principle is that it's in the case of that you're
5
not
Hotel
familiar,
Papa, continue straight ahead.
that you'll be
make
able to
a
navigate your
45
way
half
around.
right onto the parallel Alpha.
It's like I had seen everything on the sectional, I made a plan based off the sectional, I'm going to fly it to make sure that I can stay on course or whatever.
Southwest 2159 Bellingham ground, information Delta runway 16, wind 150 at 8, altimeter 3010, taxi via Hotel Alpha Bravo.
Alright, so we're still on 160, yep. 2700.
just go ahead and, you shouldn't even have to, but go ahead and just ask Bellingham Tower for a frequency change so that you can talk to radio.
So request frequency change?
Yeah.
Bellingham Tower 4910 Foxtrot, requesting frequency change.
Listen, 1 Sierra Foxtrot Tower, frequency change approved. Have a safe flight. Good day.
Frequency change approved, 491 Sierra Foxtrot. Thank you.
Alright, go ahead. Swap it.
Swap it, and then we're going to close our flight plan,
Yeah.
right? This is Seattle radio, correct?
Yeah. CL radio 491 Sierra Foxtrot, we'd like to close the current flight plan.
Seattle Radio 491 Sierra Foxtrot. We'd like to close our VFR flight plan. Thank you.
November 491 Sierra Foxtrot, Seattle Radio, roger. Good copy on your request. Flight plan to Bellingham is now closed. Thank you for the call.
Repeat that.
Yeah, no, that's it. Thanks.
Thank you.
That's it. It's a really long one. Because, remember, a lot of the stuff that you have to repeat is because it's something you're going to have to comply with.
Okay.
In this scenario, you're just like, as per your request, it's closed. You don't have to repeat it because there's no need to do like that little handshake.
Okay, yeah.
Handshake, because it's like, well, there's nothing else to do. It's done with, right? So go ahead and swap back to Whidbey approach.
Whidbey approach.
And we're going to take flight following all the way back because we're going to practice getting handed off to Seattle. I don't know if they're actually going to hand you off because there's like a little break in between Seattle and Whidbey.
129er Kilo.
But try your best.
Skyhawk 129er Kilo, cleared to Renton Airport, direct Penn Cove and Venice Files, car maintain 3000.
Using what you've learned, try to figure out your way through this one.
Okay, so Whidbey approach, right?
Yeah.
Whidbey approach, Skyhawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot, VFR request.
If nothing goes through, I would just wait till you're like near this gadget or something.
Alright, there's the bay.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Where that little beach starts or whatever, that's where I consider the VFR waypoint.
Okay, yeah, good one. There's no other beach, right?
Yeah, or the red house, whichever one you want to use. Because the
calling for a VFR request again.
Was that us?
Yeah.
We're requesting a VFR flight following from, we departed Bellingham. We're heading to Sierra 43 at 2,700 feet. This is 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
Our 491 Sierra Foxtrot, squawk 0447.
Squawk 0447, 491 Sierra Foxtrot.
0447, make sure good. Alright, good.
Okay, so it's not as applicable here, right? Because we're below.
Number 2243 November, contact Seattle approach 128.5.
We're below
Make your
3,000,
approach request
right?
then.
But if you were actually trying to lean it out, do you see where is that needle right now? What's it saying?
Say about 2250.
10 Foxtrot, radar contact, 1 mile south, check net bay 2,700.
Position checks.
Radio check, radar check, 491 Sierra pressure.
Okay, so you see where the needle is, 2200? Keep turning it left.
Number 7236, back
And then
maintain
tell me when you
VFR
see an
out of below
RPM drop.
2,500, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, 3000 Skyhawk.
Oh, did you miss it?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, so
Number 129 Kilo,
it's
traffic.
a little harder to notice when you're
1
below
o'clock, 3
3,000.
miles
But
northwestbound,
essentially, you're just
2,500
watching this
Skyhawk restricted.
up until it drops. Right?
29 Kilo, traffic catching.
Like, yeah, kind of like the needle.
Yeah. Because it normally runs a bit higher. But in general, you're actually full rich when you're below 3,000.
Right. Cool.
29 Kilo, roger.
Would be Southwest 2159 out of 4,000, climbing at 9,000.
Southwest 2159 will be approachable, altimeter
Did you see this message?
3009er.
Message.
Whenever this shows up, always click this.
Calling fan has failed.
Okay. I'll write that down later.
That's good. It gives you that kind of messaging. That's crazy.
Whenever you're actually faced towards pain, it'll pop up the same message.
Oh, really?
That's like this one is for systems. This one is for navigation.
Southwest 2159, contact sales center 125.1. Have a good day.
25-1, good day, South.
Yeah, man, you got any questions? Because that's pretty much cross country.
No, I mean, that's it. I mean, you know, it's a lot of things to juggle, but I
Altitude restriction removed.
think I'll get it, you know, obviously from doing it.
You can stay on task just as by, especially just, you're doing a whole lot better nowadays, right?
Yeah.
But having a heading, having altitude, use these bugs to your advantage.
Yeah, keep it in.
Right? So if you were given like 3,000, you could punch it.
Put it
Whoa!
in. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
All right. I did not know how to use that one. That one's good. And I've been messing a lot with the VOR stuff, so I don't want to say I'm proficient, but I've been with the simulator
so
messing around with it. You know,
why don't you tell me where we are in relation to Pen Cove?
With the VOR?
Yeah.
So I mean, if we're gonna tap into that one, what
you know
is?
what the frequency?
I think it's 113. Well, I know the one that there's 113 0 that way. I don't know what it is.
Alright, so tell me, where are we? My two questions are, the first one is, what direction would we have to fly to get to Pen Cove?
To fly to it, so we're gonna do it. So that would be the radial 2.
Okay, so is that the direction you would head?
We're gonna head that direction because.
Okay. So let's double check it. Entire check 192.
About yeah.
Exactly, good. All right. So, in terms of phraseology, right, when it comes to what is actually just flying it, right? What radial are we on?
Okay, so from it would be the from. So this would be the radial stemming out from it. So if we wanted to locate ourselves, we'd do a from. We're about 010 from the station.
Okay.
So that's pointing this way, so it doesn't matter which direction. Then we would, if we want to find out where we're on the map, we'd take another one, probably the one of, well, that one's kind of straight liner. I'm trying to find Seattle, maybe.
Why don't you pull up like can you pull up your sectional or your iPad version of it, whichever?
Yeah.
10080 would be approachable, altimeter 3009.
Let's get down a little. Climbed quite a bit. There we go.
Now you're starting to get, so that's another thing, instructors will try to distract you. The whole part of it.
10080 IFR cancellation received, maintain VFR on the squawk and frequency for flight following.
Let's get back down. So, we're tapped in the CVV, right?
Yep.
Alright, so the other one, I mean, yeah, you could use that HUH.
Yep, so what's the frequency?
That one's 113.
It?
Yep.
Alright. So now using this.
And then I think we tapped this and changed it.
So you have to do this too.
The CD.
GPS, go ahead, punch the CDI.
Where it says PFD.
Nope, punch this one.
Punch CDI and then...
There you go. Now change the course.
Okay.
If you click that PFD, it would change this to that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, punch it.
And then we're going to just basically level her out. And we're going to want to do a from, which is the other way.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
So when both these arrows are pointed the same way, that's a 2 indication.
Oh, okay, with
so
their
when
opposite.
this is lined up.
So 142, so we take that on the line. I mean, it doesn't help to see the map, but...
No, but I mean, it makes sense though. 142, directly from it, right? And also Pen Cove, right?
Right, and then you just basically plot it.
So if you didn't have that, if they had you bring up paper sectional, I want you to feel like proficient enough that if you were like told, like, hey, could you figure out exactly where you are using yours, that you could do that.
Okay.
You could use this, and you could use this.
All right.
To be honest, even though this is a G5 and it's updated, I actually do prefer this.
Yeah, me too. It feels better.
I mean, the whole structure is the same, but it feels weird whenever I don't have the to and from indication.
Right. I know we need to go a little this way. There's the highway. There's that track. So, I think we're there. Yeah, there's the highway.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Yeah, technology does make it easier, I think. You know, I couldn't imagine what it's like without all this, you know.
100 years ago.
Sky clear on Quebec, contact Seattle approach 128.5, good
To be
day.
honest, the G5s does make a lot of things simpler. I flew all of this in analog. Literally, this plane, this is where that backing gauge used to be.
Quebec 129 kilo,
And
contact Seattle
so
approach
I didn't have
128.5,
this ticker
good day.
tape. I had to read that. I didn't have this, so I used, this. And then for glide slopes, I had just this.
Oh, the double one? Yeah. Wow.
This one, though.
There's the river. I see it. Don't see anything else beyond that, though.
So how would you fly direct to Harvey?
So, I mean, direct to. I mean,
Yeah.
I could use this cheat. Just a little direct to. Harvey, where is she?
So now you're going to be scrolling, but you see how the distances are all scaled?
Yeah.
Remember, what's the what's the identifier for Harvey?
S43. So,
Right, so which is easier, scrolling through the distances or just hitting waypoint? Just punching it?
waypoint.
Yeah.
Yep, select waypoint.
If you know what it is, it's easier to pull it up this way.
Sorry, activate.
Right. The reason why I'm asking all this is because it's actually kind of leading to your next lesson. You may be asked to divert.
Okay.
And the diversion is that when you're flying on a course and it's like, whoa, actually I think the weather kind of sucks over there, right? So in that scenario, you'll be like, okay, so how can I get to somewhere else, right? So it's like if I wanted to go to KCLM, right? Harvey looked bad. Obviously I wouldn't be going to KCLM, but then I would just say KCLM. Nope. Maybe like in that direction, right? And also to remove it, you just plug this one.
Oh, remove. Oh, cool. And then, oh, cool.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I got nothing else really for this lesson. It's supposed to be an introduction to it, and then quick. Is this piloted or dead reckoning?
More, a little bit of both, I guess, but it's more piloted, right?
It's actually dead reckoning.
Oh, yeah, because we're doing all the calculations. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Dead reckoning is whenever you are able to calculate based off of heading and sectional where you're supposed to go. Why? It's like, well, if I, the way my previous instructor explained it to me is that if I want to get to Arlington and I calculate this and this, and I fly it, when I open my eyes over, Arlington, over at that time, Arlington should be dead center, like right on.
Easier to remember that way.
Yeah. For pilotage, it's like looking outside. It's like using my ability to look for
the pilot's eyes,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Okay. There's the airport.
7 Bravo Hotel cleared direct to
For the longest time, I thought that, like, cause in my course, he had to explain to me because I thought dead reckoning was like, oh, if everything's like all the electronics and stuff are down, I gotta look outside.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
But yeah, dead reckoning is just figure out something that you will have it dead to rights. Or
7 traffic, 11 o'clock, 4 miles, same direction, Skyhawk 3000.
Oh, we have no traffic.
Yeah, just a jet above us or, oh, no, it's coming at the airport.
So is that wet? On that little streak?
I can't even tell.
Oh. Got any other questions though?
No, not really. I mean,
what were the questions you had leading up to the other day?
Oh, so it was yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask how do you get back? What was it? It wasn't even that important. It was
more 080, Roger.
Oh, as far as like I know in the little booklet there's lists of places we could go.
Yeah.
There's approved airports, so on and so forth. So I could kind of just choose where to go, right?
From there, you can get, I believe, approval for a non-standard airport as long as you demonstrate to like not just us. It has to be someone higher up. That you have a full understanding of what the area is, what it looks like, and how to navigate it, right? Because the reason why they cleared that entire list is because there's been people that go all the way to like Ellensburg and they get lost.
Oh yeah.
It's like, right? So, just stick to it, just for the most part. But the reason why I really like saving Olympia for nighttime is because I like to do Bellingham and Fairchild because it gives you two options: an untowered for to focus on just like skills for cross country,
Yeah.
or Bellingham to focus tower that isn't always pain.
All right.
But then I bring people to Olympia at night because then it's like I've never been here before. I can't see anything.
Right.
Will I be able to identify a towered airport? Because that's part of the requirements necessary. It's like what do you know what sequence an airport would flash?
The beacon?
Yeah.
Green, white, right?
Yeah. But what's the difference between that and the military one?
Military is a double flash of white?
Yeah.
Yeah, white.
So it's stuff like that where you wouldn't see it unless you're out there.
You're right.
And then so it's stuff like this. Like, what do you think the difference is between a nighttime flight and a daytime flight, like on a cross country?
You know, I'm just going to see houses lit up right here.
Yeah.
You know, that's about it.
You see houses, but do you think you'd be able to spot that lake? Oh, was it the Sammamish Island?
Oh, hell no.
Right.
No, absolutely
so stuff
not.
like that. So every single waypoint you had chosen before now gets thrown in.
It wouldn't work.
Yeah.
At all.
And that's why it's like, oh, well, could you use Skagit Airport? Now, the standard thing is, oh, yeah, you probably, but then you have to start checking the sectional, because is it lighted? Is there a beacon on it, right? So you have to prove to a project instructor, I understand what a beacon, if that airport has a beacon or not. Is it lighted? Is it partly lighted, right? And so with that in mind, you would start to, think about, what else can I use? So one of my students, he was flying down to Olympia. He wanted to fly to Sanderson. I was like, why? It's like, because I can see Sanderson from the beacon, but I don't know how to get to Olympia. He's like, okay, so what's the direction from Bremerton to Olympia? He's like, well, just pretty much direct south.
Right.
Like, where's Sanderson? Like, it's off to my right. So if you fly south and you look to your right, what happens? Like, well, you probably see the beacon, right?
Right.
So you don't have to fly to the waypoints, just like you did today. You saw Lake Stevens, right? But you can also use that beacon stuff to your advantage at night, which is, I don't have to fly to there, but now I know I'm on the right track.
Right.
Because it's hard to use stuff like islands because of a black hole effect. Mm-hmm. When you look down at water, you can't tell sometimes where the land ends.
Harvey, Bravo Hotel, cross the at 4,000.
And so you can't really get a good gauge of whether or not you actually have it down. But what else could you use? Well, I'm on a night flight, but Olympia has a VOR. Boom, you have another reference.
Tap into that easily.
And it's like, oh, well, now you need waypoints. It's like, well, I don't really like waypoints. Then you pull up the map. You see how some of them are like yellow, right? Just like you were talking about, what's going to happen at night? Those houses are going to be lit.
Lit up.
But some places don't have as much houses. How do you know if it's congested? Well, it's that lit up area on the sectional should be a lighted town or such, right? You can't use bridges, but you can use airports in the distance. And same thing with if you see a flashing beacon on the right and then a flashing beacon straight when you're leaving Bremerton, you know you're looking at Olympia because only Sanderson could be your right.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that. And then you can start incorporating Tacoma Narrows.
The only other thing I could think of is maybe lighted towers on mountains, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep, you'll have, occasionally you probably see them, like there's these flashing red ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an additional aid. But the thing is, sometimes they don't stand out on the sectional.
Right.
So it's hard to explain to a new pilot that's with you or whatever that's never flown with you. Like, hey, I chose this because I know that there's a pole there. It's like, well, how do you know, right?
True.
So, taking that into consideration, but like you did today, or I've never heard any of my other students use that waypoint. But then he defended it because he's like, nope, I know exactly what it should look like.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Nighttime, it would have been real shitty. Right? It would have been bad.
Nighttime, I probably wouldn't have gone up to Bellingham. I have a hard time going up to Bellingham at night. I've only done a Eugene flight at night, Hillsborough flight at night, and a Olympia and KBFI.
KBFI, what's...
Boeing Field.
Boeing, yeah, okay.
A really nice one. And when we get to the night phase, that's actually one of my preferred routes. Because what you could do is you could fly to Olympia and then practice a KBFI VFR arrival.
Oh, yeah.
So you get to transition across the Vashon waypoint.
Nice.
And then go down really low towards Boeing Field.
That's cool.
And then once you do the touch and go at Boeing Field, we go swing by Seattle, take some pictures or whatever, and then
right. Yeah, what I want to do for sure as part of the training is because I got property up north, so there's a lot of little mountains, so we're gonna be flying back and forth Arizona once a year at least. Yeah. But I definitely want to get down comfortable flying high, you know, high and above mountains, you know, like Stevens Pass area, maybe going, I want to at least do one going over those mountains that way some way.
That one's
at
going
least
to be a mountain checkout.
I would love to get more, you know, if I have to do more training, whatever, I'm cool with that.
Nice.
You know?
I can look into it. There's only been like 3 people I know that have gone to the mountain checkout. Even one of my other students, he is doing a Georgia to California to Washington flight.
Damn.
And so he was like, can I get checked out in mountain flying? I was like, that is not up to me. I do not feel comfortable with this.
Right.
But he bought a Piper in Georgia.
That's nice.
And I was just like, isn't there one like here? He's like, no. It's like, it's cheap, but then he doesn't say anything about having to fly across the country.
Yeah, Piper, I don't know, depending on which one it is, you know, I mean, is that like the one with the Piper?
I believe so.
I think they always have, I don't know, I don't think I'll ever fly one of those. I like the steering wheel, you know. That's too much, you know. My buddy got a, I think it's, I want to say Cub?
Yeah.
Cub?
The
yeah.
tail wheels?
Little guy.
Yeah.
It's you sit behind him.
Yeah.
That's shady. I don't like it at all. Wind blowing everywhere.
Nice.
I went up and 2 circles. All right, let's land. I'm good.
It's cleared up somewhat.
Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot traffic, 5 o'clock, 3 miles, same direction. 2,000 indicated, I have about 3 knots on you.
3 miles, right?
Say looking for traffic, 491 Foxtrot.
Looking for traffic, 491 Foxtrot. 5 miles, he said.
So he's at 5 o'clock.
Oh, 5 o'clock.
So that's behind.
Oh.
Do you see this dude here?
Okay, yeah,
That's
I see him. He's right below us. He's moving a little faster, right?
A little.
Yeah. I'll veer over just a little this way.
Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot, previous traffic passing off your right-hand side, no factor.
Yes, I
Looking for traffic, right-hand side, 491 Foxtrot.
I said no factor, so no factor means he's not even going to be come close. Okay, yeah, so...
Alright, we're good.
Yeah, would be a 491 Foxtrot. We do have that traffic, no factor.
Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot, roger, exit my airspace to South Radar Services terminated, squawk of VFR, features approved, have a good day.
Squawk VFR, thank you, 491 Foxtrot. Squawk VFR, alright, we're good.
Alright, well at this point it's just heading back to Harvey, so...
And this is the 5, right? Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Yep, it is.
And Ed was like, you know, we were talking about like emergency engine failure stuff. And I don't know, I was like, I'm more of a field guy, you know, and I was looking for airports. He's like, I'm more of an I-5. They're going about 70, 80 always, you know?
Yeah.
Land on the right side of the road and you'll be good. But yeah, I didn't think of that. Actually, they're going faster than us, most of the traffic.
If it comes to it, yeah, I'd probably land. I mean, there's several times where you've heard people land over on highways and stuff.
Yes. Real clear right here, it's crazy.
Also, you can think of them like a really long runway.
Right.
Nice, Bellingham stopped gusting by the time we left.
About to. Alright, there's Arlington.
I mean, I got a bit of time till before Harvey. I guess I could just grill you on some stuff. I mean, not doing anything. Do you know what the special use airspaces are?
Special use?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they'd be like restricted or prohibited.
Bravo Hotel, affirmative, you're cleared for the RNAV Alpha
Warning.
County Airport.
Like TFR.
Yeah.
So on and so forth.
Yep. Do you know what the acronym is?
I don't.
McPrawn.
What is it?
McPrawn. Like a McDonald's prawn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's known as MOA, right? Military Operation Area. There's the two over at Chinook ones are there to the east. I mean, west. Next one is controlled firing area. Now, do you know where to find a controlled firing area on the map?
Those are not on maps.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one of the more fun trick questions from DPEs.
Yeah.
Because they don't want people flying near them anyways, and they'll have a spotter, right? That's how they avoid shooting down planes, right? Then, so if MCP, you already mentioned prohibited, there's above the air park near Bremerton is prohibited 5-1. It's to the southwest of Chinook MOAs. Those you can absolutely never enter, right? The other ones have like, you can request permission and stuff like that. Prohibited is straight up just like no, right?
Don't even do it.
RV7 Bravo Tower, report your IFR cancellation. Any other frequency or on the ground after
you also got
landing
restricted
radio,
and alert,
right?
So do you know what the difference between restricted and alert are?
Alert typically, Satoo's cases alert usually along the coast, right? What is it, 3 miles out, I believe?
So that's actually a warning.
No warning. Oh, alert is like high congestion student pilots, maybe jet pilots, you know, training, stuff
parachute
like
activities, stuff like that. You have to stay alert, right? Irrestricted is just dealing with like also high congestion, but in a different fashion, right?
Could be firing, whatever.
So there's actually a restricted and an alert.
Oh, traffic alert. What the hell?
That should be a ghost. There's no one there.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's a ghost. ADSB isn't on the grid.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Okay, then W is warning area. We just covered that, right? It's right behind the ADAs. And then N is national security areas.
Okay.
So actually, did you know that that area south of Chuckanut Bay but north of Skagit, that coast?
Yeah.
That's a marine wildlife area.
Okay.
That means you have to stay 2,000 above.
2,000.
I don't know why. I don't know if the fish start dying if you're at like 1,900, but you know.
Start jumping around that weird.
But we also have some NSAs next to Bremerton, right? And I possibly one next to Everett.
Okay.
It's essentially dealing with naval bases. So, N, national security area, and maybe like naval bases, right?
Right.
And that's pretty much it for McPrawn, or special use airspaces. Let's see, sectional, what else? Do you remember like these really big numbers on the sectional? Like if you want to go ahead and pull one up.
Oh, like the elevation numbers.
Yeah, it'll say like
MEC
like
or
a
whatever.
tiny 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Highest within that quadrant, highest thing. So it's 10.5 or whatever. It'd be highest things 10,500 or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Sectional section. You know what the difference is between an airport that is, like there's a bunch of restricted airports, right? But sometimes they have an R actually in it.
Right.
You know what the difference is between a private airport that has an R and a private airport that doesn't have anything in it?
Well, I know R, yeah, restricted, right? You can't fly there unless emergency. We keep getting an alert.
Yeah, same one.
Ghost airplane.
There was nothing there. It's also because if it is a circle for an airport, but there is, what is it? It's not kept. Not kept means it hasn't been paved, like there could be like overgrown weeds or anything.
Right.
It's recognized as an airport, but is not maintained to the standards of a possible airport.
Okay.
Let's see. What specific document do you look up all of the cross-country information on? Or not even cross-country, just airport information.
Like, where do I get it?
Yeah.
So I mean, I use multiple things. For flight, I don't like the weather briefing stuff so much, so I go to the 1-800 brief. I go on the website.
Yeah.
Kind of get it there, or I like the GTA. I think it is the GTA on the government website. I like that one.
Pretty good, but there's actually just the chart supplement. Hello, Green Book. Chart supplement.
Oh yeah.
All the frequencies and stuff.
Yeah. I usually use I don't have the book or anything. I use ForeFlight.
No, I do the same. But you have to be able to tell him where that information is coming from. Do you know what you would need to enter a Class Charlie airspace?
Class C, so
equipment-wise or communications-wise?
Communications, you just need two-way, but I know C means mode C is required, right?
Yep, perfect. Can you fly, when you're flying near, like to the side of it, or above it, you should probably just contact them, right?
Yeah,
you need the mode C, but flying under the little shelf means you don't need a mode C.
Okay.
But it's dumb to do so because you're really close to the ground or the water, right?
Right.
But it is entirely possible. So you know how Whidbey's outside shelf starts at 1200 and goes up to 4000? You could fly at 900 around Whidbey and not need a mode C. But almost nobody ever does because there's no point, right?
Right.
But if you're flying within like a certain distance of the lateral sides and also above it, you would need a mode C.
Okay.
Let's see here. Cross country.
Let's see how far we are from this guy. Nearest 10 miles. Oh, I guess we'll switch. What are we at here? 1, 2, 3. Sure. And what are we, like 9 miles? When do you normally do the call from here?
Oh, Riverbend.
Riverbend? Okay.
Yeah.
What is that, like 4 miles, 5 miles?
The Riverbend, actually that exact point where it turns is 3 miles northwest.
Okay, 3 miles northwest.
So, I mean, sometimes I don't even say Riverbend because there's people that don't even fly here. So I just say Sky from 910 Foxtrot, 3 miles northwest, maneuvering 45 for runway blank.
Alright. So let's see. Let's get the weather. Mixture's good, everything's good, seatbelt's good. Mixture's collector on both, good. Alright, let's go. Oh, better switch it first. What am I doing?
Nautical mile straight in, final runway 09er, low approach, Jefferson County.
Harvey Field, automated advisory, wind 130 at 6 knots, temperature 11 Celsius, dew point 7 Celsius, altimeter 3013.
So say we had an engine fire right now, and that we were actually over the water, and your landing points only possible are past that highway. Like that's like the coast. What would you do? Engine fire.
Engine fire. Oh, engine fire. So engine fire. I'm gonna hit the master off immediately, and then and we got to right there. I'm gonna do a slip.
All right. So you missed 3 things.
Oh, idle cutoff. Pull.
1, 2. That is the 3. Did cover that, but then 4.
Oh yeah.
Remember, all sources. This will be more of a condition that harms you, right? But 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, always do the flow.
Yeah. Bam. Up.
Fuel shut-off valve, mixture, master off, then that. And then what happens after that? What happens after you put out the fire?
The fire's outward is to land. Let's say assume it's outward, and we're going to do a landing.
Yep, the more correct answer is you're going to secure the engine.
Secure engine.
Then land, yeah.
Then
right,
land.
You can add the power back. They are going to possibly throw an emergency at you during the project, so.
Yeah, I need to start reading the checklist again.
I mean, yeah, without actually enacting it, what would happen if in an engine failure? What would you do?
A through F. So, I mean, airspeed, I would have swiped 3 immediately. 68, hit that 68, and once I hit 68, I would look for best place to land, choose it, let's say I got it, then I would go through a checklist if I had time to do an engine restart, run through the whole restart procedure. If it didn't restart, we're going to basically do the reverse, prepare for forced landing.
Okay. So what is the items you would be doing on the checklist?
For restart, I'm going to go do the L, make sure we're in both, make sure that guy's pushed in. We're going to go rich, throttle just as needed. We're going to go to the magnetos, make sure it's both. It's windmilling, it should start. If not, we're going to crank it. If it doesn't start, or if it does start, then resume flight. But yeah, I would front, that's how I'd do it.
Yep. And then after that, you double check with the instructor. If he says it's still not good, then you go ahead and do
Did it start? Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have to go, all right, so engine secure, right? If you want to call it that, you can just say 4 miles northwest.
Field message.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
there's airspace.
Alright, make sure you have the channel. Harvey traffic, Sky Hawk 491 Sierra Foxtrot, 4 miles northwest, inbound 45 for 15 left, Harvey. Good. Let's get down. They said the wind was...
It's mainly 15 still, so.
Yep, 13. Nice. I thought it was going to be really windy up there for us today, but that was nice.
Very monitorable.
That was...
Wasn't even close to what I thought it would be.
No.
Regardless, I thought it would have been a good experience for you if it was with gusting.
Right.
You practice it, but yeah, we did all the precautions for no reason. Yeah, I'll still take it. At least we got the flight done.
Yeah.
So then you have one more cross country, then the project.
Okay.
And then at that point, you were never able to do P6S4, right?
Oh yeah, I got to do one more solo.
Somewhere in there, you need to do P6S4. Then I'll audit your papers, and then that's your 3rd project. After your 3rd project, you're pretty much practicing for the end.
Okay.
You're like 60%, 70% of the way right now.
Sweet.
If you're a loop fee for the project, I would sit at 1200 and only descend once you're inside the 45.
Okay.
A lot of the others don't care, but just giving heads up.
clear traffic currently departing. You staying in the pattern or are you going somewhere? Roger, we're going to be transitioning from south to north at 2000 over the east side of the field.
I don't hear anybody or see anyone.
Yep.
Harvey Charlie Sky 4910 Foxtrot, turning 45 for 15 left Harvey.
Golf course.
Harvey Charlie Sky 4910 Foxtrot, turning downwind for 15 left Harvey.
Alright, let's get this thing lined up. Numbers, we're gonna land on the numbers this time.
Yes, sir.
85. Right there. Alright, we're good. 85.
Harvey Charlie Skyhawk 4910 Foxtrot, turning base 15 left Harvey.
Really high. Just a little bit. 95.
Harvey Charlie Skyhawk 4910 Foxtrot, turning final 15 left Harvey.
Alright, let's get that perfect landing here. Alright, that's 5. Alright, 60. Throttle all the way up. Oh, threw me off just a little. Oh.
Damn. It wasn't short field, but it was a really nice side slip landing. So for that one, I'm sure you noticed, but when you pulled back to lose altitude, you're like, wait, I still want to descend down. Then you pitch forward again, right?
Right.
So what you could have done there is you could have slipped a little.
Just a little more.
Not necessarily side slipping, but, you know, slipping back there so you can force the loss in altitude. Not from completely power idle, but from forcing it with the lift. I mean, that's it. But still, nice crosswind.
Field automated advisory. Wind 160 at 9er knots with gusts to 14. Temperature 11 Celsius. Dew point 7 Celsius. Altimeter 3012.
Complete.
Harvey Charlie Skyhawk 4910 Foxtrot, clear 15 left Harvey.
Harvey Harvey Field, automated advisory, wind
We just played it with the
0 at 9 knots, with gusts 214, temperature
Had to hear it
11
again.
Celsius, dew point 7 Celsius, altimeter 3012.
Time to start writing in here. Good job today, though.
Sweet.
And research everything about diversions.
Diversions, alright.
Yep. What you can do to be able to safely go somewhere else.